happening, guys? My name is OTG and I'd like to welcome you to Bianchi's Road to Red Bull episode number 22. Quack quack, them two little ducks flying or swimming, whatever ducks prefer to do. You have flyy ducks and you have swimmy ducks and you have dead ducks. In China, of course, they eat anything. But we're not in China, we're in China next episode on Wednesday. Be there. But at the moment, we're here in Malaysia. We see a French flag directly outside of Bianchi's pit box, and they're out in numbers. Who needs Grosjean, Jean-Eric and Pique when you've got Jules Bianchi? Yeah, and you're wondering, why the hell is he in 18th? How did he get in 18th? Well, I had a penalty. Qualified in 8th position, and I had a penalty from, I checked all of the footage and I couldn't see in qualifying why I got a penalty, so something obviously went wrong in Codemasters. But we got off to a good start with side by side with the Toro Rossos and Massa, but now we're going in just to break a little bit early. There's Sergio Perez getting around the outside of him, now just squeezing in the middle. There's so much going on, I can't even compare anything. But there's Charles Pique, 5th, 6th. He's now in 6th position now. He's, I don't know where he is, 5th. Look at that, Charles Pique up into 5th position. But now Jules is going to go side by side with him possibly, and then he sees Sebastian Vettel. He's just going to break a little bit later, going around the outside, then ducking in the inside, and then cutting the curb a little bit side by side with Mark Webber, going under the UBS sign, and he gets himself in front of Marcus Webber for first position, and he holds it off until lap 4. Lap 4, he goes round the final corner, the final hairpin style corner into the DRS zone, and Jules does something that he's never done before. He sets the fastest lap of a race. Yes, a race. Yes, a race. Yeah, a race. Yeah, that's the new. But as you see, the tyres, I've noticed the tyres do struggle when you qualify down in different positions. In this Sauber car, his tyres just get overheated like mad. But he's pulling out gaps on Webber and some other guys as he drifts round the pit entry. What a beast Bianchi is. Cutting the corner just a little bit to give himself a bit of a extra boost into the pits. He goes rich and he goes lean. He knows exactly what he does. But there's a Red Bull guys and then there's a Sauber guys. So, no, there's a Sauber guys. So he just cleanly goes into pits. What sort of time can he do? We left the poor teams and we had a poor time. What are we going to get? We get a 3.1, which is 2 tenths off the 2.9, which I believe is the fastest time you can get in this. So as we enter the pit lane, we're going to exit the pit lane. We're going to come out behind Pastor Maldonado and our teammate Sergio Perez, or Checo Perez. Which one would you like me to call him, Checo or Sergio? I like both. But there's Felipe Massa in the Ferrari. One of the goals we've got now for this season is, on the end of this season, I want to win the World Championship with Jules, as he makes a little bit of a mistake there on the final lap of the race, going very wide, struggling on these tyres. But one of the goals I want Jules to have is to, at the halfway stage in Hungary, get an offer from Red Bull, or even at the make his rival Sebastian Vettel, so he becomes the #1 driver at Red Bull. And if he wins the World Championship and he's #1 driver at Red Bull, he doesn't have to race at Red Bull. We can always just say he made it to Red Bull before the game starts. But we come across the line, and Jules Bianchi has won the Malaysian Grand Prix. 14 laps in the number 14 car. Absolutely sensational job, Jules. I was over the moon. We just come out of Brazil, and you cannot beat a race like Brazil when the last race of the season, and you've just been battling all year and you finally get what you deserve, a win, and then you come to Australia, not a bad performance, but then Malaysia, only the second race. He's putting a stamp down saying, guys, I can win this. If I can win it from 18th, I can win it from pole, I can win it from 2nd, 3rd, 4th, I can win it from anywhere. Maybe not 19th below, but we'll tackle that one when it comes. But Jenson Button's in 17th and Sebastian Vettel's in 15th. Ladies and gentlemen, Sebastian Vettel's in 15th. And the man leading the top of the Drivers' Championship is Jules Bianchi. His fellow Frenchman Romain Grosjean is 2nd. Kimi and Mark Webber going 3rd and 4th. 5th is Jenson and 6th is Hamilton. McLaren's doing very well, clearly not very realistic. And at this point, guys, I just want to say thank you for watching. My name is OTG. I'll see you guys very shortly for some more Bianchi's Road to Red Bull and, of course, Formula 1 content here on my channel. Bye, guys.